The door is open.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
Hey, we're...
The feeling,
I can't watch this.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major...
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE, American champion, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this.
Go big or go home.
Representing the New Day.
Member of New Day knows any shame, but Big E should feel a little more at home here in NXT, a former NXT champion in his own right.
Matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
And the NXT champion, the Demon, Finn Balor!
One of the all-time great NXT champions.
Finn Balor held the NXT title for 292 days.
That championship reign was just a precursor to the other achievements Finn Balor would experience throughout his career.
Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 206 pounds, Carmelo.
Treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best. Back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo, Fire and Dawn.
The following is
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
Yeah, let's get the party started. Whoop, whoop.
the team up, Katana.
You're ready to light up the ring.
The following contest is a tornado tag! And introducing the challenge.
Who is ready to lash out?
And ready to handle her business.
The following contest is a six-woman Hell in a Cell match! And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora J!
Ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And representing in blue.
Calling his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
In the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida. And from Minnesota, Julia Hart!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crowned one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
Attitude.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183.
Whatever it takes to win.
weighing in at 206 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
I hate to parrot a catchphrase, but Melo really is money.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205.
Leashed.
And from England, weighing in at 253 pounds.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing...
Rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious in attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night. JC Jane at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal. And now she believes
Wavelength on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission.
play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off kilter, Sack.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making it...
Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and... A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
The following contest is a six-woman Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Jade!
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan,
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent. Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Going his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan!
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker!
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
And from Minnesota, Julia Hart!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This match, quick pin, championship on the line. And she saves the match. And then back to Jade. Oh my God, look at this.
Completely steamrolled.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. From behind. Into the tournament. There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
That's simple, Corey. You can't get out unscathed.
The best anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them, using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the cell's steel walls to the
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Strong kick. I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And Gigi didn't see that coming. That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Incoming.
I got right to the gut. And an answer from her.
Chop block. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
What a display of strength here. Oh, God. Face first.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Unloaded.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh.
Man, what an uppercut.
Henley was scouted there. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, low tackle.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Russian leg sweep.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Ooh. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. But then to Dolan. Vamping face buster.
Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission. This could be better.
She breaks the hold.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Gigi Dolan.
What is she looking for? With a Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
From the top.
Oh, look out.
Now back to Jade.
And then quickly the cover.
Pin attempt broken. She's starting to wear down here.
The way to sell tests your endurance, your resilience. Look at that.
Famous, sir.
Late pin. Championship on the line. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, Brett.
Pin to decide the championship.
Ending the 3 count.
What an elbow. With a pin for the title. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
What a shot. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Back suplex. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Suplex. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Downward spiral. This might be it.
Pin attempt broken up. But now to Jade. Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
Falling across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now. That's it. That's a tap.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Julia Hart.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.